Man found dead in Zion National Park. Robbery suspect arrested in Nevada. And your daily weather forecast coming up with highs, lows, and everything you need to know for the days ahead.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. The body of a 37-year-old man was discovered Sunday on Zion National Park's Canyon Overlook Trail. According to Washington County Sheriff's Office, the man likely fell while hiking alone, with no signs of foul play suspected. Over 30 search and rescue personnel from Zion National Park, the Hurricane Valley Fire District, and the Sheriff's Office assisted in recovering the body, which was later transferred to the Washington County Medical Examiner. The investigation into the incident remains ongoing. A suspect has been arrested in connection with a robbery that took place on January 30th at Tiendita Lucita Mini Market on West Sunset Boulevard. St. George police identified the suspect as Dennis Solares, who allegedly robbed the store at gunpoint before fleeing. After a thorough investigation involving multiple law enforcement agencies, Solares was located and arrested by the Nevada Violent Offender Task Force at a hotel in Las Vegas. Now we'll take a look at your daily weather forecast, brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. In St. George, it's currently cloudy with a temperature of 69 degrees. Tonight, expect a low of 49. Tomorrow, expect a high of 74 and a low of 46. Over in Mesquite, it's 74 degrees right now with a low tonight of 52. Tomorrow, we'll see mostly cloudy skies along with a high of 77 and a low of 51. For Cedar City, a wind advisory is in effect until Wednesday morning. Expect primarily south winds of 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 55 miles per hour. Right now, it's currently 59 degrees and mostly cloudy. Tonight, expect a low of 49 degrees. Meanwhile, temperatures are looking to be at around a high of 61 and a low of 42 tomorrow. Crimson Cliffs takes a big step toward the Region 9 boys basketball title, while Snow Canyon's girls dominate their way to a third straight championship. We'll head over to Aaron Crane for your Region 9 local sports update.
Thanks, Monica. This past week in sports, the race for the Region 9 boys basketball title is heating up as Crimson Cliffs edged out Desert Hills 63-61 Friday night, taking one step closer to securing the championship. Drake Carroll and McKay Lindquist led the Mustangs with 21 points each, helping them rally from a halftime deficit. Over at Dixie, the Flyers defended their home court with a 55-51 win over Pineview, thanks to Tyson Forsey's 18-point performance. Meanwhile, Snow Canyon grabbed a 56-49 road victory over Cedar, powered by Reggie Mackey's 19 points. The Region 9 girls basketball title has been secured by Snow Canyon, who clinched their third consecutive championship with a dominant 66-31 win over Cedar on Thursday night. Olivia Hamlin led the charge with 33 points, helping the Warriors stay perfect at 21-0 overall and 10-0 in region play. Desert Hills and Pineview also picked up wins, moving into a tie for second place in the standings. With just a few games left, teams are making their final push before the 4A state tournament kicks off later this month at Southern Utah University. Now back to you, Monica.
Thanks, Aaron. The St. George Regional Airport had a record-breaking year in 2024 with over 346,000 passengers and nearly 71,000 flights, marking its highest usage since opening. For more on the airport's growth and future expansion plans, here's Maury Kessler.
The St. George Regional Airport had a record-breaking year in 2024 with over 346,000 passengers passing through and nearly 71,000 flights, the highest numbers since its opening. October set an all-time monthly record with 39,500 passengers, and November and December also surpassing previous records. Passenger growth is at 15%, far exceeding the typical 3% industry average, prompting expansion efforts.
So we had our busiest year on record. We pushed over 300,000 passengers through the terminal, which we beat our old record by about 10,000 people. We're an ultra-healthy airport. Our numbers are about 50-50 on people that want to come here and people leaving, which is an awesome for the community, because we're not just dependent on departing traffic, where we have a lot of people coming to take in what Southern Utah has to offer.
A master plan set in 2022 anticipated 400,000 annual enplanements, leading to upgrades like a new concession area, a restaurant and bar. However, the terminal is now at full capacity. Planned expansions include a second-level addition for a larger passenger hold area, more gates and upgrades to baggage claim and ticketing. A new air traffic control tower is 90% designed and will go out for bids in March, with construction possibly starting by June. Recent runway improvements also support growing traffic and larger aircraft.
Thanks, Maury. The Southern Utah TV series Gladiators of Steel returns for its second season, showcasing the high-stakes world of demolition derby and the local drivers who live for the thrill. For a closer look at the action and the stories behind the wheel, we'll go to Stephanie DeGraw.
The TV series Gladiators of Steel features strategy and how demolition derby is a family affair. The hard-hitting docuseries is in its second season. It was filmed at the Washington County Demolition Derby with a smash-up challenge. It features area residents Matt Wetzel, Jim Gumby-Simcoe, and Hannah Shelley. 19-year-old Shelley is the only female driver.
Derbying is the love of my life. I would rather have derbies than a boyfriend. Yeah, I'm gonna run with the boys. I expect to get hurt like a boy, because I'm gonna hit you like a man.
Gladiators of Steel is shown exclusively on WillhouseTV.com.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to WeWinInjuryLaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.